Vito back in here. Oh, Victor Telemundo and Vito.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
He should be home, ain't he? I'm about to say he should be home.
EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills.
That shit showed up as white. I don't know why. That shit showed up as white on my screen. Damn, I'm mad that shit desync because you had the ball first. Damn.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
Yeah. I don't know if you've done your update, but you might want to hop on that shit.
Geis with a carry on second down. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
What you mean? I ain't went through that this year. I went through it the first year.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Gun!
A play fake. Now Kelly. Found his target. It's Anderson. That's good for a Jet first down. A gain of 13.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers.
Oh, you lucky as hell.
A well-executed curl route
I
by
fucked that
Charles
all
Davis.
up.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Yo, you hilarious, man. He said, what kind of fuck shit is that?
They'll hand it now to Geis, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Still moving, and he's going to get this inside the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, this is Geis. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20.
What you mean I'm running my offense? I can't run offense?
Some options on second and short.
I'm like, damn. Just running some offense. That's all, my brother. A little bit of offense. That's all. You ain't trying to cause no problem.
Play action, it's Kelly. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Listen, man. I don't know what to tell you on that one, man.
On the handoff, it's Geis. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively.
As long as everybody keep coming back, that's all that matters.
Take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, Kelly. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the
why I gotta be like that, man?
Road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
To throw on third down, Kelly.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
intercepted at the goal line.
Get your ass over there. Get your ass over there. Fuck that out of there.
Past the 20-yard line.
I got no better than my quarterback.
Repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Watch it now, Barney!
And they'll go on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night
come on.
Because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Bruh.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
No, I know you run the ball. I'm just talking about the fact that my D tackle got all the way upfield, but ain't make the play. I guess I'm gonna have to switch on to that next time. He was all the way upfield.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
I'm gonna turn that damn ball over.
Throwing on second down. Man open, that's Damian Radley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go now.
And they'll go with the ground
Oh,
attack.
what the hell was that?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought
No, I'm talking
down.
about my boy falling to the
yards and
ground.
a Buffalo 1st down.
Shit.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This ain't adding up.
Watch it now, Barney!
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
How is that shit just work?
Take it into the end
My boys can't get off no blocks.
Touchdown.
Damn.
Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown.
I know. Trust me, I know.
And the
Normally,
Bills
my boys
have
get off
taken
the
the
block.
early lead.
I'm gonna have to switch something around.
Run it in. It's started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
I don't need no linebacker. I need my boys to make plays.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Jets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw on second. Here's Kelly.
What the hell?
There, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Kelly off the play fake.
Come on, man.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly,
that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. He'll return it from the 6. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throw left side complete. That's Hammond. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yes, sir.
The ground game here with the running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
No, that was JJ.
to throw on third down.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's my boy.
He's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Man, you know how happy I was when I seen him sitting there still.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
That's 8 right there. Your boy at like 14, dog. I know you had 9 in that first game. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users.
Oh, hell. Get that shit back.
I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Kelly.
Who the fuck you throwing it to?
Tips, gotta throw everything off. It brings up
motherfucker wide the fuck open.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Oh, yes. Bring that all the way back. Give me a strip. Give me a strip.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
I just fucked that up. I fucked that up. You ain't do shit on that. That was all me.
On the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll run it here.
There we go.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the
That's what my whole D-line is. That's why I don't understand what's taking them so damn long. 2 blocks here.
Now a handoff working right. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Well, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Forced out to his
Hell yeah.
And that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
I know, right? Right. Shit, should have been a damn sack.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Kelly, off play action. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to take it.
And nobody let me do shit.
Touchdown. Darius Geis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
No, sir. Give me that shit, too. Give me that shit, too. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thinking shit sweet out here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 Gun!
Kelly now looking to throw on second down. Toward the pylon.
Damn, I fucked that up.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you down to
ran
Coach
after the
Orlando
catch.
for
Damn.
Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Oh, man.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football.
That wasn't being greedy.
first
I
as
just
the
pressed the
second
wrong
half is
button.
underway.
Shit.
This fielded at the 2.
You tripping on that one.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go. Get up, Lee. Get up, David. Show him, David. Show him, David. Ain't no game out here. Think shit sweet. Think shit. No, I did that. You ain't do that. I did that. Think shit sweet because you running the ball out of one formation.
How about the anticipation on the play?
Nah, when you had, it don't matter. Shit, you doing all that talking when you're up talk now. Let's go. Shit. I'm over here fucking up.
And the lead is now 14-10. Now Jones. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train
There,
back
you
on
stupid,
track?
son.
This is where leadership really comes into play.
There, stupid.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Ooh, good play. You keep throwing plays like that. Yeah, you keep on doing shit like that. That's right up my alley.
That answers the question.
You keep on. Keep on playing with fire.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Nah.
Gone! Detroit! Detroit!
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Come on. Get that thing. Get that thing. Get that thing.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because
And that's the rookie again, Vic. That's the rookie again. I saw that Vic. I was like, yo, let him still be there, yo. That's all I asked for in the draft.
Knocked it free. Now
a give running left is Geis. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll try and get it with Geis.
Let's go, baby.
Great effort there to shed the contact.
His injury is good, though.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. On the ground, Geis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Darius Geis with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
That man said a spell. I can't.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
It'd be like that, bro. I went through it last year. I ain't gonna front. Bro, I went through it last year.
That's sort of been symptomatic of their
I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And they work this well upfield.
Oh, now JJ Watt hurt.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, look at 56. Look at...
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to go for a
mine.
play down. This is
What?
inside the 15.
I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do.
44 yards.
What board? What button is it?
And at this stage,
I know
down
exactly
the
what I gotta
second
do
half,
going
looks like
forward.
they just wanted to find a way to get it in the
That
hands of
can't
their
happen,
playmaker,
man.
and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the
Let's go.
coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
He must have went out the back of the end zone.
Backwards. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash.
Once you go out, you can't come back in. It's either the end zone or the sideline, one of the two.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick
Nah,
is good.
trust me, on Madden, on this Madden, if you go out and come back in, they're going to say that on this Madden.
The 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
No, that's about as best I can break it down to you.
When they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
I done scored off my defense and my offense and scored twice. That's crazy.
They start on the ground with Geis. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped.
Damn, I hit that hole wrong.
So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
In on the tackle, Kamoko Toure.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
How you got my offense boxed up, man? That's crazy. That's my point right there. I'm just gonna let him talk though, Rock. Bruh, my running back scored the first 7. My running back scored the first 7. Man, I had a full drive, bro.
It's Jeff football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
What you mean? How many full drives you done had? How many full drives you done had?
The Jets on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. Look at this. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's go, baby. Tell me what the fuck I ain't doing out here. Let's fucking go. All that fucking talking.
Geis, 56 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about
it. That's the MVP of the league right there you talking to, man. Be careful. Just be careful.
Lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3
touchdowns
has got him in the lead.
My running back. Don't act like you don't know.
To head back onto the field.
Don't act like you don't know.
Games if you're going field goal.
He won MVP.
They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel.
Give me that. There we go. We got him. We got him fucking up now. We got him fucking up now. There we go.
Back to the 25-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times.
Oh, nah,
winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Officially, no gain on the play. And it's
you were still talking, though. You still talking, though. You boxing up my offense. You telling me you boxing up my offense. You know this, you know that, and everything else. Huh? All right, man. You right, bro. I don't know what game we playing. I guess we ain't playing the same game.
And they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Off to Geis on the screen. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen.
I don't know what he's saying, Vic, but I don't like it.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Oh, you got to close the application. Close the application. Both of y'all close your application and restart it. You got to trust me. We had to do it. We had to do it multiple times, bro. Trust me. Yeah.
This is Geis on a handoff left. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Let's go.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel
yo, Vito, Truth said the only box that matches is the score box. That's the only box that matters.
And that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Truth wanted me to tell you that. Truth wanted me to tell you that.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took down.
Man, nigga, yo, that Bengals Power G is my play to the end of time, my brother. I'm not.
Geis receives the pitch. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They only got
like, I don't even know why your punk ass left in the first place.
They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Nah, you gave me some bullshit. That's all. Whoa.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Third down, here's Geis. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
What LeBron and Miami got to do with anything?
So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his
I might have fucked this field goal up.
Into big yardage all night long.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen. And you
he said, yeah. He said, yeah. I came with Vic. So was some yeah.
Wasn't pretty. We'll see if they can do better.
I think they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete.
Yeah, we like that.
Instead, 2nd down.
We like that.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one
he said, you know the shit by the HDMI.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
He said, you know the shit by the HDMI. Like the way he said the shit.
In the 4th quarter. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Steps
nope, ain't going nowhere. Nowhere.
And he goes down.
Nowhere.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller.
Try to tell you about that D-line, boy. It was only a matter of time.
Giving up in this one.
You wasn't running the ball no more anyway. That shit was done.
The critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So
bro, that shit was done.
4th down. One final try here for Allen. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. I like them kind of plays. I like this game. This is my kind of game.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on
I like this. Come on. I like them games. These kind of games lead to interception.
He gets it to Cooks. Give him 30 yards there.
Yeah.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Come on, why you can't let him go pick that?
Out of bounds and
damn.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does, is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Mine. 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 That's exactly what I wanted. Mine. Let's go. That's all I was waiting on. Let's go.
Get the football back. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this.
Appreciate it, my brother. It's been nice doing business with you, Vito. It has been nice doing business with you. I appreciate these stats. I appreciate these stats. It's been nice doing business with you, my brother. I appreciate it.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up.
He got that first one. He got that first one because I turned the ball over. That's the only reason he got the first one.
Again, they run again.
Oh, come on.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It is, though. It truly is.
3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Kelly.
You thought you was catching that?
He did on the dive. Nice
no, sir.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there, 22. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There we go.
Whoop. Oh. Taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Go.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
Oh, what the hell? You dove in front of me. What the fuck was that shit?
At the midfield stripe.
Exactly what they were looking for.
I mean, it depends, man. I got to play James.
But they got a sack right there.
It's a division go through James. That's what the division go through.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh!
He almost had it for the pick. A great
that shit would have been
everything in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 times.
Oh, yeah, that shit was nice, though, Dre.
Just 1 remaining.
Come on now, Dre. That shit was
Charles,
nice.
Thinking back to what you said in the 1st quarter, that part of the magic.
He should have. No, I should have caught it the first damn time. That's why I said that shit was nice.
Well, they only have 1 right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right?
All right, man. I caught the ball twice. It wasn't like your boy touched the ball.
Especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Now he'll turn and
come on, baby.
Back to the other side of the field.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Nah, we don't, but like I said, you can inbox me your YouTube shit, Flux J, your username and shit. And I'll let you know.
Kelly throwing on 4th down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So
cool.
Very close to
I didn't get that interception on my stat line. Cool. Good game, though, Vito.
What coaches always tell us, we want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, They'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Much love from the NFL MVP. Much love. What up, baby? Me, motherfucker. Oh, what time you leaving? Cause I gotta leave out the house too. Damn, that's tough. I gotta pick up my son before 2. Alright, hold on, let me try. Hold on, let me get out of this game. See, that's too much.